Right. Looks alright. Pack of gold don't even look that good. That looks better than gold. That looks cool. I have not seen this in forever.
Lady McKendrick may be at it.
And I still won't see it forever. I'm gonna plop this down here. I haven't played this in years.
Scarlet! I really hope you didn't die. I'm sure we just got separated, accidentally. I do not know why, but somehow we escaped being turned into monsters like... like everyone else on board. Ah, so you do not mind losing an arm, eh? Let's see you be so...
This is extremely loud. Fucking hell.
Cavalier about losing your face! Like a knife through the heart. Literally. Bruno! Are you there, my French friend? We should try to stay together. It would be better for all of us. However many are left.
I don't even remember how to play this map. This map, it's not even that good. I don't know why I've went on it.
It tastes like cough syrup. Someone already coughed in. If your arm offends thee, cut it off. That is the quote, yes? Well, it offended me, amigo. Believe me, I would rather not have gotten so close. No sign of Scarlet nor Bruno. I need an ally in this fight.
All I remember in this map is the boss fight and the planet step and the clock. I ain't doing the Easter egg. I don't know why I'm even saying that.
I want you dead, Bestia, not falling apart. You were not worth a bullet. I should have been drinking champagne on this staircase, enjoying the company of beautiful people, regaling aristocrats with tales of adventure.
And this looks new.
But alas, it was not to be.
Okay. It's not bad, but it is a sniper, so... Okay, I changed my mind, this is shit. Oh.
Double points. This elixir imbue me with power. And nothing else. Bonus points. I cannot be bribed. I will take it.
Alright, let's change this and then I'll be going to the next place. Okay, not that bad.
My greatest fear is that I may one day lose my ability to listen. Ah, yeah. It seems like only moments ago Lady McKendrick and I were here. We had quite the evening planned. My blade is so swift, you probably did not even feel it pierce your fetid flesh. Insta-kill. I will take no pleasure in this. Otherwise, how can I enjoy? There's the artifact. Do we want to reacquire it? Or is it somehow damaged? My weapon grows ever lighter. Maybe time to display my other talents. You know, this simple assignment gets more and more complicated by the minute. What purpose do these altars have? Yes, even without this curse, the passengers trapped out here never stood a chance. All of this connects to my family. The only question is, how?
How do you drain it again? Is it to do like with like the valves? Oh no, where am I? I think I done it.
I would be a fool to look a gift horse in the mouth, and I am no fool. I would make every bullet blossom into a beautiful headshot. I am not a gambling man, but these symbols are double points. Put 10 pesos on it. These are no flames of passion, but still, they remind me of Paris. Perhaps there are supply.
You can drain this, right? I remember you could drain this somewhere.
No! In the brief time that I knew her, I can honestly say that Lady McKendrick was the most woman I could ever.
That's got a nice camo though. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Insta-kill. Madero had a German doctor who made concoctions like these.
Now what I need is the Helion. I also need to remember... Oh yeah, I remember this. I also need to remember how to get the PH... I don't know where the PhD slider is, don't remember. I'll get it. Some nice camo. I do really... Oh, I do like it. Reminds me a lot of the Revelations, like the best Revelations camo. Right, I might as well get Cooper Vibe.
My accuracy points. You can definitely tell that was made somewhere south of the border.
Right then, mystery box. Why was it so low down? Come on, Helion, just give it me straight away.
I have seen what mechanized weaponry can do. Many of my brothers fell
Oh no.
their unimaginable firepower. How curious.
This looks
I do
new.
not believe I have seen a model.
Did I just hear an ice one?
Of course they catch fire.
Oh,
At
for
this
sake,
point,
it's
why
not
would they
fire.
not? Oh, we are only just getting started.
Actually, yes.
Some
Oh!
things are designed to send a message. This could also kill the messenger.
Oh, I mean, I got the Kraken. I'm gonna keep this for a little bit. Oh
The
no.
ship's stoker does not seem happy with the current situation.
Is that the fire dude
Join
with
the
the
club.
axe? Or is that the big one? He sounds close. Let's just see how good this is on its own.
You should
Okay, it's not that
probably
bad,
just
actually.
abandon ship.
Oh, there he is.
Did you see that? I was all
dead?
ready to push, bang, crack, thump.
He's dead.
Ah, that is definitely going in my next adventure novel.
How do I... Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember what stuff it... Oh, I'm gonna have to search it up. I know there's a way.
You wish to fight this?
There's
Yeah?
elements for
Mano
the
a mano?
Kraken, right? I just can't end the round, actually. Actually, I'm not gonna kill him. Right,
Are you trying to insinuate that we are not killing swiftly enough?
I remember I have to kill the element zombies. I remember there's a part in there somewhere. Or not. Oh wow, I'm almost prestige 2. I'm not prestige though, you can fuck off.
What's Foxy? The mobile network with unlimited social media.
Make this summer the summer. Vibe by Jet2 Holidays.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. This is my no-nonsense guide for you to upgrade this gun, the Kraken, in Voyage of Despair. And, surprise, surprise, the first step you need to do in order to upgrade the Kraken is to get the Kraken.
I've
and
got
you
it,
get
man.
the Kraken by just spinning the mystery box. Nice and straightforward, and you can actually make it a little bit more easy for yourself to get the Kraken if you go into custom mutations and you turn off a lot of the other weapons in the map. So, for example, if there's only pistols available and the Kraken in the mystery box, you can grab both the pistols, buy Mule Kick, and then force the game to give you the Kraken, because it's got nothing else to give you from the box. That's just one option for those of you that want to do this in Mutations, though. Obviously, this works in Classics as well. Just spin the mystery box until you get the Kraken. Now, another thing that I'm putting in here at the beginning of this guide is unlocking the Sentinel, or rather, securing the Sentinel artifact.
Okay,
The part spawns that you're going to use in order to actually upgrade the gun itself. If you're coming up the stairs on the right-hand side here from the spawn, and you're running through to the Grand Ballroom, as you can see here, or the upper Grand Staircase, you come down the stairs, go through this door on the right-hand side, and there's a sloped wooden door. On this table, there is a potential part spawn. Also, on the other side of this room, on the left-hand side here, there's another potential spawn, and that's where I had it in my game. Now, I have never seen a third part spawn for this, but if there is one, if you can't see a part in either of those locations I've just shown you, don't worry, I'll simply list it and detail it in the description down below, so that you guys can still do this. But I'm pretty sure, as far as my 100 restarts have told me, that there are only 2 parts available for that particular spawn, or 2 spawns for that part, rather. Now then, we're going towards our next possible spawn location, and this is kind of in the same sort of direction that you previously have gone if you were going over to the Sentinel artifact from the spawn, but halfway there, we're going to start going down these stairs. That's going to lead us to a kind of kitchen area, and on the countertop there, you can find a little tube part. Alternatively, another spawn location for it is through this corridor and on this set of shelves. That's going to lead us to a kind of kitchen area, and on the countertop there, you can find a little tube part. Alternatively, another spawn location for it is through this corridor and on this set of shelves. You can see it looks like there's a kind of funnel there, and then it goes into some metal tubing. That is your second part, and once again, if you're missing it, guys, description down below. I'll have you covered. So now, we're in the spawn again. You just saw Danu. We're going for our third part, and this time, instead of going up onto the ship, we're going down right where we were and into the water. Now, you can turn the water off, or rather you can drain the water if you like, but you don't have to in order to grab this part. Simply swim towards the Pack-a-Punch pedestal and then turn around, and on the right side of the room there, you should see a part. It's like a coiled some metal tubing. That is your second part, and once again, if you're missing it, guys, description down below. I'll have you covered. So now, we're in the spawn again. You just saw Danu. We're going for our third part, and this time, instead of going up onto the ship, we're going down right where we were and into the water. Now, you can turn the water off, or rather you can drain the water if you like, but you don't have to in order to grab this part. Simply swim towards the Pack-a-Punch pedestal and then turn around, and on the right side of the room there, you should see a part. It's like a coiled spring. Then, another spawn for it can be a little further back, just sitting on those wooden boxes under the water. Now remember, if you're going to drown down there, you can drain the water, you're okay, but you should be able to jump in and jump out without any hassle. Now that we've got all 3 part locations, we're going to actually build the upgrade bench itself. And so one last time, I'm running, this time with stamina up to make things a little bit easier for you guys to watch, from the spawn area up and onto this top level mid-deck part of the map, across around on these boats, and then swinging back onto the aft decks, and we're going to go down the slope and past the buildables bench that we used previously for the shield. That is not the bench that we want to use. Instead, we're going under the artifact side this time. So go past that wall weapon, run down this corridor, and again, I always say you can drop down there on the left if you like, but just for the ease of viewing, I'm going to go down the stairs here, then there's another set of stairs, and then there's a provisions room, and pretty much right around the corner from the provisions room, you're going to find your buildable table. You just go down here, and it's basically right there, ready for you to craft. Now, this is where things get interesting. You can clearly craft this distillation kit, and that's what's going to allow you to upgrade your Kraken, but you need another part in order to complete the process. This part can be acquired by killing these elemental zombies. So grab your Kraken, kill the elemental zombies with the Kraken, and you'll see that they sometimes drop these concentrated elements. It'll be concentrated purity or radiance, etc. You're going to bring whatever item you get from those elemental catalyst zombies, and you can then spend 3,000 points, so it's not cheap, but that's what's going to allow you to actually give the elemental flavor, if you like, to your Kraken. Now, there are 4 types of elemental upgrade. There's Purity, which is the one that we've just seen, the Frosty Foot, so this is essentially the Ice Staff equivalent. Then there's Plasma, which is a fiery skull that drops from the Magma zombies. There's Radiance, which comes from the Lightning guys, and finally Decay, which comes from the kind of gassy zombies. And each of the body parts respectively are foot, skull, hand, and heart. Now if you do an upgrade, let's say you do Frosty Foot, for example, you do your Concentrated Purity, and you get an Icy Kraken. But then you want a different elemental upgrade, all you've got to do is the same sort of process that we went through a moment ago of killing elemental catalyst zombies with your Kraken until they drop you a concentrated item, a foot, skull, hand or heart, and then you just go over to the bench, pay another 3 grand, and kaboom! You've got a new upgrade on your Kraken. Another really important thing to note here is that the Kraken, after it's upgraded with an elemental flavor, can then also be upgraded in the Pack-a-Punch. So you can just straight up go up to the Pack-a-Punch, you don't have to do any kind of quest for it, you just go up to the PAP, and boom, you can upgrade your elemental gun and make it even better. So that's what I'm going to be showcasing gameplay-wise for the rest of this video. The upgraded, as in Pack-a-Punched, upgraded, as in elemental, versions of the Kraken. If you need a full Pack-a-Punch guide, I have one on my channel. It will be linked in the top right-hand corner of the screen right now. But it's very simple on this map. I'll give you a quick reminder. Essentially, you go to the Sentinel artifact location, and there's that stone kind of object that you hold square on, and you do that 4 times around the map, and then you're basically good. If that doesn't ring a bell, go watch my guide. I've got you covered. Anyway, here are the elemental upgrades. We'll kick things off with the Concentrated Purity Ice version of the Kraken. Once it's upgraded, it becomes the grip of Akuro Kamui, or at least I hope it's pronounced that way, and it essentially creates a small snowstormy type effect, snowy kind of wind that kind of drifts out of the gun for a second and then basically disappears. Now straight away you'll notice that these upgrades are nowhere near as crazy as like the bow upgrades from DE, for example, and that makes me think that potentially there's actually going to be a further, like a third upgrade process that we can use for these Kraken weapons. But for now, this is what we've got. The Grip of Akuro Kamui shoots out a little frosty storm. It should be noted that that storm slows zombies if it doesn't kill them, and I feel like that's a theme that we see across quite a lot of Black Ops 4, stuns and slows on zombies being suddenly quite important now, so that is definitely an effect that you achieve with this weapon. Now let's move on to the Concentrated Plasma, or Fire Kraken. When you upgrade it, it's going to be called the Breath of Leviathan, which is the coolest goddamn name in the world. Holy guacamole, that thing sounds great. Basically, this one is just a regular cannon. Like, you can think of it like a ship's cannon, I suppose, except it kind of has a weird arc of its trajectory. Like, the way that it fires just feels a little bit less straight, I suppose, than you might expect. Normally the fire upgrades for any of these wonder weapons in zombies maps tend to be the coolest looking ones. Well, I don't think this one actually wins that battle here, just because, again, the effect is really kind of toned down compared to what we're used to. But anyway, moving on, there's also the Concentrated Radiance one, which is the Lightning upgrade. And the name for this, and again, you're going to have to forgive me for this pronunciation, is Inkanyamba's Roar, I believe. Now, interestingly, this is essentially not a lightning upgrade. Instead, it feels like it's closer to wind. I mean, if you look at the way that regular zombies react to being shot by this, it's like it's a thunder gun that's run out of compressed air. Like, they fly backwards, but only a tiny amount, and, I mean, they die in the same way that a thunder gun might kill them, but the ragdoll just doesn't really go very far at all. Still, as long as it's doing damage, it's fine by me, and so Inkanyamba's Roar is one of my favorite of all these elemental upgrades. I'm just really hoping that we get a crazy OP version of it somehow from the Easter egg or something like that. That would be awesome. Finally, Concentrated Decay, the gas zombie, which drops a gassy heart. This particular upgrade is a bit weird because, I mean, it makes a kind of green splash, but really it just feels like the original Kraken. Like, again, I'm really hoping that there's some continuation of these upgrades because this particular one might as well just not be upgraded, as far as I'm concerned at least. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, maybe it's amazing on bosses or something like that, and if so, then I'll obviously make a follow-up video about that, but certainly in the context of the games that I've played, this particular upgrade called Jormungandr's Fang doesn't really live up to its potential. Now then, we've got through all the upgraded Krakens here. The question remaining is, which do you like the most? Which one are you going to prioritize getting in your games? Are you going to ask your friends if you can grab that plasma head instead of them so that you can get the fire upgrade? Or are you more into the kind of limp thunder gun? Let me know in the comments down below. Fingers crossed this no-nonsense guide has been useful. I've also thrown in a load of gameplay at the end here because that's something that people always ask me for every single time. But yeah, I'll have full Voyage of Despair Easter egg guides and all sorts of other things for the other maps coming very soon, so make sure you're subscribed and turn on notifications, and I'll hopefully see you in another Black Ops 4 Zombies.
Now, starting off with the work through narrow pathways, you're really bad at juking, and of course, in the new Black Ops 4 Zombies, it's really hard to juke. It's incredibly hard with the new game mechanics. So if you're like me and you're hard at juking or going through narrow pathways, I would suggest using the Fire of Plasma. Now moving on to the best one, the Water/Ice. This one will help out a ton.
The ice one, cool. Voyage of Despair shield parts.
Hi guys, Mr. Ruffles here. This is going to be a no-nonsense guide for you to build the shield in Voyage of Despair. Now, I'm breaking this down a little bit more than I normally would a no-nonsense guide, and running from spawn to various locations for each individual part. The reason for that is that this map is really confusing, and otherwise you might just end up getting lost if I was going and winding around all these corridors and stairways and things like that. The first thing you've got to do in your game is go from the spawn area, just like I'm doing here, to the Sentinel artifact. That's going to just make your life a lot easier because it means that a load of doors open up on the map that aren't otherwise able to be passed through. So we're going to run all the way through to the far side of the ship. There's the artifact, as Diego says, and then we're going to go up the stairs and hold square on the glowing blue kind of, well, artifact I suppose is its name. That's going to cause a bunch of doors on the map to be able to be opened. So, once again, now starting at spawn, we're going to get our first shield part. Come up the stairs here and do a 180. On this little kind of plank, I suppose, this bench, you'll find one of the first spawns for the first shield part. Then, coming through the doorway here, you can find another spawn on this wooden box in this kind of bridge area of the map, as it says in the top left. Finally, the left unknown spawn is on this little banister here, on the back of the wall. Now for shield part number 2. Again, we're going from spawn, and this time we're going to open the ground.
Oh shit,
We're going to run all the way through.
My ammo and go down in a blaze of glory. Do not fret, Lestia. You know, I think that no face may actually be a better look for you.
No, I don't want that one.
Was going and winding around all these corridors and stairways and things like that. The first thing you've got to do in your game is go from the spawn area, just like I'm doing here, to the Sentinel artifact. That's going to just make your life a lot easier because it means that a load of doors open up on the map, Diego says, and then we're going to go up the stairs and hold square on the glowing blue kind of, well, artifact I suppose is its name. That's going to cause a bunch of doors on the map to be able to be opened. So, once again, now starting at spawn, we're going to get our first shield part. Come up the stairs here and do a 180. on this little kind of plank, I suppose, this bench, you'll find one of the first spawn. For the first shield part. Then, coming through the doorway here, you can find another spawn on this wooden box in this kind of bridge area of them.
Hold on, I need to get all these zombies off.
As it says in the top left. First spawns for the first shield part. Then, coming through the doorway here, you can find another spawn on this wooden box in this kind of bridge area of the map, as it says in the top left. First spawns for the first shield part. Then, coming through the doorway here, you can find another spawn on this wooden box.
Scarlet seems very proud of this thing.
In this kind of bridge area of the map, as it says in the top left. And this time we're going to open the ground floor, that's that bottom floor door. There's two of the doors, but they both lead to the same place. One spawn is on this shelf just here in the state rooms, which kind of looks like a laundry room. Then come through to this room with this wooden chair in it, and it can be on the chair, just, they both lead to the same place. One spawn is on this shelf just here in the state rooms, which kind of looks like a laundry room. And this time we're going to open the ground floor, that's that bottom floor door. There's two of the doors, but they both lead to the same place. One spawn is on this shelf just here in the state rooms, which kind of looks like a laundry room. Then come through to this room with this wooden chair in it, and it can be on the chair, just sitting on the seat. And then finally, on the other side of this area, again, another broken room, another chair.
Oh, fuck off, I'm not.
The weapon vanquishes all in its path.
Oh, no.
This coat was crafted by Italy's finest tailors. Can anyone tell me what the fuck that thing is?
Where the fuck are the max ammos? I'm sorry.
When you have seen as much of life, a strange benefactor providing ammo is not so out of the ordinary.
Oh shit, that was a nice zombie. Oh.
And it can just be sitting on the cushion and chair in it, and it can be on the back of the wall. Now for shield part number 2. Again, we're going from spawn, and this time we're going to open the ground floor. That's that bottom floor door. There's two of the doors, but they both lead to the same place. One spawn is on this shelf just here in the state rooms, which kind of looks like a laundry room. Then come through to this room with this wooden chair in it, and it can be on the chair, just sitting on the seat. And then finally, on the other side of this area, again, another broken room, another chair, and it can just be sitting on the cushion there. That's your second shield part. Now, while I run you over to where the third part is located, I want to quickly note something that I mention in all my shield no-nonsense guides, but it's worth repeating here just in case people aren't familiar. The shield parts can be picked up in any order. Obviously, I'm showing you them in a certain order in this gameplay, but that's only because it was straightforward to edit that way, and you can pick them up in your game however you like. It's up to you.
Oh, what the fuck? Why am I so far into the
hand,
Easter egg? I ain't even doing the
spawns for
Easter egg.
shield part, you're going to basically run the same sort of route that you ran originally to get over to the Sentinel artifact towards the beginning of your game. Then, instead of going up to the elevated level, we're going to be going down
What's
these
that sound? Why is it
so
keep
just run
doing
past
that?
that wall.
Of all my adventures, this is the one that could not possibly be expected. An electric chupacabra.
What is that sound? I don't want the electric ones.
This weapon, it is loud. This is what the doctor ordered.
No, you dickhead.
Anyone who sees me like this.
You. Great.
I live to fight
step on
another
this.
day.
Like an electric one. Right, let me get the
Done right there. Take a little swivel around. You can drop down here if you like, but for the purposes of clarity in the video, I'm going to take the stairs instead. It's just a little bit more easy to follow. And then when you get to the bottom, take a hard left, and as you can see in the gameplay, on that little pipe will be one of the possible spawns. Then on the other side, there's a set of stairs that we've just gone down. If you go down to the end of this corridor, which is kind of lit up red, on the box towards the end of the corridor, just on the side here, there'll be another sheet.
Right, cool.
I hope this holds once the attacks start coming.
Right, let's get my perks.
Yay! When I feel a spark, I have normally been... Maldito sea! I just felt my organs outside my body!
Where was stamina? It was here, right? Yeah.
A vapor to elevate my senses! Sí, por favor. Woohoo! If it is violence you seek, then it is violence you will find. I only put my trust in this which has worked before. I hope I am not mistaken.
Where's a good place to train? I'm guessing over here, right? I think I should swap this out soon. This pistol. Might need to get the Hellion soon. There it is, there's the ice one. That's what I need. So he needs to come quick.
I knew there was a reason I hated that little blue.
It did.
I enjoy wielding this weapon very much.
I've got it. Jesus.
When everything looks like a nail, it must mean the hammer is tight. You made an ox look graceful. Blue one, even shorter. This makes me nervous, my friends.
I wonder if Pack-a-Punches are... It is.
finding the arrow somehow unleashed this chaos. Should I be concerned about that curse?
Don't even know what that says.
No longer I will not be vanquished! The sneak strengthens its...
Okay, now.
There are bad hangovers. Then there's whatever that was.
No, sweet Jesus.
Never bring a shovel to a gunfight!
Don't fuck with me. It's just a chill stream, guys. Just a chill stream. How many lives have I got left? 1. Well, I technically got 2. That's fine. Because there's no way to, like, charge. I don't think there is. Oh, this is it. This is the gun. Looks cool.
Mis pantalones!
I need to go to the box because I need to try and get
from Los Espíritus.
the Helion. Just give it me straight up, please.
This is an act of disrespect I will not forget, nor forgive.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I do kind of wish Speed Curler was in this map. Or in BO4 in general. But I'll be honest, the crack and reload actually pretty quick. So I don't think it's must be under. Must be here. Or not. Has to be this floor. says it's right here. Oh, it might be under, like all the way under. Which is the shittest spot. So that's nice. To change the agents of change is to change everything. That's a lot of change. Give me money. Unless it's here. Is there a spot here? Don't think so. Give it me straight away, please. Great. Still no Helion, but that's fine.
I am short on ammo. I may have to get creative.
Oh, you see that?
Las Bestias are no match for this monster from the deep. Hey, Bruno! Come meet Senor Stokes. Something tells me you two hit it off.
Ooh.
Is that Cuco de Agua rejuvenating his friends? The Stoker is gone. But his stench lives on. But you do not look like my usual admirers.
Honestly, doesn't look like it's doing anything. It slows them down.
The weapon is almost empty. I am usually not so careless. That Blue Mamon is healing his friends.
Huh? What now? I believe this is last. And hopefully it is. I can't believe it when I managed to get it. Right, next two goes is gonna be either Helion or The teddy bear. Told you.
I still have much for which I am grateful.
Bye bye. See, I have a fear of squids. Like giant squids, not like small squids. Small squids are fine. So giant squids I don't like, right? And those sounds, while we're in the middle of the ocean, I know it's sounds of icebergs, I know. But I still don't like it. I mean, what's in there? I don't know. I ain't got thalassophobia. I just don't like.
10 times harder.
I just don't like squids. That's literally it. I don't like squids. Hate them. I wish they could just die. Please. It would help a lot. So better location. They run fast in this game, don't they? Oh, come on.
You really do not stop shouting, do you? It's clear that you're not happy.
Oh, you dickhead. You stayed on it. I can already tell I'm going to be here for a while. At least I have a homunculuses now.
Running low on ammo is never a good thing. Unless you're selling it for profit.
Where is he? There he is. Oh no.
You dare strike
Jesus.
out at the great Diego Necali!
Oh no. That ain't too good. Come on, quick.
On my travels, I saw the Danish use weapons like these. Ahead of their time, perhaps, but, well, that is the Danish for you. You should probably just abandon ship.
Quick. Okay. See how good this is. Okay, right. News flash. It's not
Even
that
more
good.
bestia, too foolish to realize they face certain death.
Again? Another one of those? Oh no, not the gas fuckers.
Ay, carajo. That is bad. But it's not so bad. Time to fight fuego with fuego. You shovel coal for a living, I kill people for a living. This is never really a fair fight.
Oh, sick.
This almost takes away from the thrill of the hunt. Am I right?
Oh, it's still a nice fucker. Should probably kill him. I swear there was something that could get you to 250 health. Am I wrong? I swear Dying Wish used to do that. Right, I'm definitely getting the Helion now. I've got 11k.
Judging by its weight alone, this weapon should ensure my survival for at least a few minutes. This weapon will send a message.
Nice camo, but I can't be using it.
Carcasses. This is a little too crass for me. Like a fire hose with bullets. Even
If I can get in the next two guys, that'd be nice. Then I'll be able to pack up and shit.
You're so very compact. I like how all your best features are positioned so close together.
Okay,
It would be
that's fine.
so much easier if this contraption just let me choose the weapon I want. Ah, yes. I remember learning the true meaning of shotgun wedding. I still wear the scars. I show no one.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
It can't show the planets yet, can it? It can only show the moon. Thank you. Can you spawn here, please? I'll give you candy. I'm not American. I'll give you sweets. BO4, not a good game. It's just alright. It's alright. I am going to be really mean on it. It's alright. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But I'll tell you this. The audio stuff on this game, fucking amazing. Some of the sound effects from some of the enemies, like the zombies, some of them are fucking amazing. I know where the box is. Like this ice fucker.
I fear for the future if weapons such as these become commonplace. I am not saying this gun is not useful, but must it be so heavy?
Yes, come on.
Mainly, I really need.
You've got it. Hopefully Pack-a-Punch is over here. Be such a great. It should be so great. If it is, that'd be amazing. Nah, I'll spawn in a sec. Spawn, oh yeah, next round. Hopefully. Where even is it currently? I ain't going there. Hell no. Is it insta-kill? No, it's not. It's fine then. Fucking hell, he's got good aim. You know who else got good aim? Dickhead. I have no shield. I just no, I do. I'm an idiot.
You tear my coat, I tear your flesh! With a thunderous roar, the weapon vanquishes all in its path!
Actually, yeah. Melee kills. Oh. Like, I can do that. It's just extremely dangerous. And I don't know if I want to do it. You know what? Come on.
Really to a point to underestimate the importance of peace.
Okay.
You should thank me for such a merciful death. You all wish to face me? I can only assume you are unaware of my talent.
Oh god.
So bad I can actually taste it. Voices such as that are usually a result of too much fine brandy or cheap cigars.
Please be here. Please. Grand staircase. It'll be next one then.
That is some bad frostbite.
I'm doing bad frostbite. It's not even the ice. Okay, it didn't kill anything.
Fall before Diego de Cali!
Wait, how much do you need? Oh. No, I can do that.
Hey, Bruno! Come meet Senor Stoker!
Where's the fire dude?
Hit it off!
Okay, there's the fire dude.
See that? I was all whoosh, bang, crack, thump! That is definitely going in my next adventure log.
Engine? Nah.
Muchas gracias, Fantasma.
Right, you know what? Fuck it.
Shaw said I must drink. You had many opportunities. Turn and run away.
Only 12 more. Ah! It's not gonna move yet. I'm moving like next 2-3 rounds. Oh shit. Didn't even realise I'm on that level now.
So long as I keep this weapon, I will not be vanquished. Restango, bestia!
I can't fucking see.
Double points.
Good things come to those who wait. And those impatient ones who just decide to take it. Never bring a shovel to a gunfight! You shovel coal for a living, I kill people for a living. This was never really a fair fight.
Power.
Right then, here we go again. What's that sound?
The
Oh, it's him
Bestias are
again.
no match for this monster from the deep. Do not worry, Bestia. There is more. Go
Oh,
around.
sweet Jesus. Oh no.
When I get the chance.
Right, okay. Careful.
With prices so low, one is almost guaranteed to make a killing. I picked them off one by
Oh my god.
one in a single explosion.
There he is.
I feel
You get it?
unclean after that. Like the time I
Nice.
seduced la abuela del alcalde.
Yes. It's here.
I think there is something Scarlet is not telling us. Perhaps many things.
We'll do it in a minute.
I just got showered with blood. I may need a very long bath after this. Harder. I am not a petty man by nature, but you are starting to think funny. How many Stokers worked on this ship? Stoker is gone.
That insta kills him. I mean, absolute shit. So I'm gonna pick that up.
Do not think me ungrateful, but I am unsure who exactly I should thank. You see that? I'm pretty sure several limbs definitely went airborne. It saddens me to think that I do not once recall Alistair speaking of his daughter. I am wise enough to know that I am dealing with powers far beyond my understanding.
Right, it's fully packed now. Can I upgrade this again? No, you can't. Oh my Jesus. You know what? I'd like to have $2 million. Oh no.
When we were starting to get to know each other. I'm glad to have a barrier between my friends of the exterior and those who would seek to follow.
Full power.
Right then. I want to get at least round 30. At least. I would like around 30 on Voyage. I will keep going until I die. I just hope I get to round 30 at least. I also want to get that second challenge done.
What's that supposed to be? Outnumbered again. Even in great numbers, your threats are somewhat too.
Getting all the camos.
With a big enough explosion, I could possibly clear the ship. Time to fight fuego with fuego.
Oh. Right, I need this.
Insta-kill.
If I, Almadero himself, had held such power, it would have been very revolutionary. After this is over, I will need a long, hot shower. Your odor reminds me of the night I spent in a stable.
Oh, it looks like I missed.
Very clever. Does make something of a mess.
Hey, dickhead. You. Okay.
But well, Burning Man. I kid. You made an ox look graceful.
This gun's kinda shit now, you know. The Helion's good. This ain't. I'll use it though, because I'm running out of ammo.
That may not be good. It was spectacular.
I'm almost dead already.
The dedication to your cause is admirable. We could have used men
Screw it,
like
I need
you
to
in
kill that
Mexico.
guy.
But, well, you know. See that?
Oh no, that's not good. That fucker's here. Alright, actually,
Still
screw it.
Fulero is back.
Can't move. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, dickhead. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Give me that.
My tongue, I tear your flesh.
Alright.
Earlier, I may have overestimated just how many bullets I had left. My eyes are watering so bad I cannot see. Empty? No, that cannot be right. Maybe it's jammed.
There's one map what I despise. Probably even more than Blood of the Dead on BO4. And that's Ancient Evil. I don't get how people love that map. I think it's so boring. It's so boring. Come at me, I swear. It really is boring. I don't get how people like it.
I am sure Blum has faced similar odds during his time in the Legion. You just do not know when to quit, do you?
Please be max ammo. Let's just kill this guy.
Never bring a sword into a gun. First mistake was touching me. The second, very effective, but it does make something of a mess.
Anyone messaged me? Probably not. I'll have a look. Just in case. Yep, as expected, nothing. How much kills I got? Oh shit, nice.
I'm enjoying wielding this weapon very much.
I shot, you're joking me. See how bad this is now. Oh my god.
I do not need nor want.
Okay, right. I have. Oh my god, I have no PhD slider. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Run, 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 run. Shit, I don't even remember what fucking PhD slider is. Shit, shit, shit. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, you're gotta be kidding me. All I wanted was round 30, I got round 29. You fucking dumb! Oh, yeah, bugger. That's fine. Alright, let's got this. What I'm gonna get shit probably. Please be good. Extra credit. Cashback. Yeah. But you know what I did get? I forgot. Oh baby, come on baby. Please be good. I swear to God, I can kill someone if I don't get anything good here.
Why so surprised? I told you I had a good
It's alright.
Very nice.
Another sniper one. Yeah.
Only one careless. This is a place of business. I don't got nothing that suits your budget. No, this ain't a gather. More buy, less browse.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. How was my mate? That's sad, man. Oh, I'll end the stream there, guys. Sorry about that.